Hi guys, so today I am going to start a very new video series on the programming language JavaScript. So what are the topics that we are going to discuss in our very first lecture is first of all what you should know before learning the JavaScript. Alright. Second thing, what is JavaScript? How you can use it? And a very small interview question, you can say that what is the difference between Java and the JavaScript? Okay. So let us come to the very first point, what you should know. So very first thing you should know is HTML and CSS. Alright. Second thing, what is JavaScript? So as I said, you should know HTML and CSS. So what we will do by using JavaScript is by using HTML and CSS, we can create a simple static page. Means we cannot change the information on the page or we cannot make your web page interactive. Alright. So JavaScript is a programming language by which you can change the content of your HTML page. Like you can change the content of the paragraphs, heading. Other than that, you can also change the attributes of the text. Like for example, you can change the source of the image text. Alright, you can change the height and width by using the JavaScript. So this is what the JavaScript is. It will use to make your web pages interactive. Fine. Next thing is how to use it. So very simple. Either you can create a separate file for it and embed it into your HTML file, or you can write it inside the HTML itself by giving the script tag. Alright. And the last question I will answer you at the end of the video. So let us go to our VS Code and then we will learn how we can use JavaScript. So for this particular tutorial, I already created a folder with the name JavaScript tutorial, which is blank, and I am going to open this particular folder by using the VS Code. So open with code and you can see it is a totally blank folder. What I am going to do is I will create a simple HTML file like js intro.html. Fine. And let us write our basic HTML5 code inside it, and the JavaScript will work on all the HTML. Fine. It is not it will work only on HTML5. It will work on each and every version. So let us change the title, say introduction to JavaScript. Now, how we can do the things? Suppose here I have a button. So input, give it some type is equal to button, and let me give some inline styling. So I will set say height to 50 pixels and width to 100 pixels. Then I will set the background color to anything of your choice, suppose yellow, and border, so I will set 1px solid red. Fine. So very simple thing. Now let us do one thing. Either you can directly open by here in the default browser, or you can open from this side, so it will get open in your default browser. So this is the button. I didn't apply any value, so this is coming like this. Let us give a value attribute to the button. Value is equal to click here. Alright. Save it. Go to the web page. Refresh your page. Now you can see the click here. So this button is like a image only, right? Because whenever I am clicking on it, it is not performing any operation, means it is not interacting with me, right? What I want, like when the user click on the button, at least it should show a message over here like hello world, how are you, or anything. Means we want that this particular button will perform any interactive operation. Fine. So first of all, HTML is not a programming language, it is a markup language. CSS again is a style sheet, it is not a programming language. So here we will use the programming language, and for that we will use the script tag. You can use it in any of like in the head or in the body, but we will prefer to use it in the head section, because in the body section we have all of our coding of HTML, right? So whenever you will apply the script tag, now the code inside this tag is the JavaScript code. What we will do, I will create the functions inside the script and then just give their name over here. Technically we call them like we will call that function on the click event of the button. So let us say create a function with the name hello, and over here I am going to use the inbuilt function of JavaScript alert, and we will write hello world, how are you. Don't worry, I will explain all these function hello, alert, brackets, and what are all these things. So this is the function created. Still, if I open the page, you can see nothing is coming over here. Why? Because I only created the function but didn't call it. It is like you cooked the food but you didn't serve it to anyone. So over here, let us go to the button and write the event on click. And on click, give the name of the function and the brackets. This brackets denotes that this particular thing is a function. Save it. Now you can see this is what we want. So as I told you, I will explain you each and everything. Very first thing, script tag will tell you like the code which is written inside it is of the JavaScript. Second thing is function. So function is a block of a code that you can create once, and whenever you want to execute that code, you will just call that function by its name only. Okay. So function is a keyword which is used to create the function. Hello is the name of function. These brackets denote that this is a function, and also I can pass some things over here. We will talk about it later. Then this curly brackets means from this curly brackets to this curly bracket, whatever is between it is the body of the function. Means whatever code you will write over here will get called whenever the user will call this function. So this is what the declaration of the function. This is called the definition of the function, and this is called the calling of the function. So here, when the user will click on the button, the on click event will get fired. So it will call the hello function. Your execution will go over here. The message will come in the alert box. So alert is a JavaScript inbuilt function. Means inbuilt means the function which are already created inside the language. So what the alert function will do is whatever you write inside it will come like this on your web page. Okay. So this is what the alert is. I hope this is clear to you. A very simple what is JavaScript and how we can use it. Okay. And the difference between the JavaScript and Java is what? They are totally two different things. Okay. You can use JavaScript with Java, but there is no direct connection between the two. Alright. I hope all these things are clear to you. Thank you.